Hello everyone, this is now take 2 because I thought that I had already cut this open, but like Carsten said that this was packed to survive a nuclear explosion, so it turned out that I hadn't cut this all the way open, so it took a long time for me to get some of this stuff out. But yeah, when I last sent Jarkko a vclt, he told me that he would start, that he already had something and he would continue to pile something up for me. But it went month after month. He was always sending me some list asking me that is there anything here that interests you, and said that he would add something else. And finally I had to ask him that when are you going to send that package, because it seemed to me that he was piling up like tons of stuff. And so he finally sent it to me pre-Christmas. It came surprisingly quick. It only took 1 day to arrive here, but it's now been like 2.5 weeks since I had this package. But now was the first time that I really had time to pay attention to this. So like I said, I have already opened up this and I know some of this stuff that is here, but I'm pretty sure that there's something here that I don't know. But first thing, yeah, I did know about this. Sting, If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free, back with another day. I don't collect Sting singles. This is now actually only my second single, but I do really enjoy these early Sting albums. So I'm very well may start collecting these singles from the first 2 studio albums and possibly the live album, but I don't know if there were singles released from the live album. So there's some, what's this? Oh, from the Brand New Day tour. I actually saw him live twice during this tour. Okay, so he did send me this one. I was wondering whether he would send this one or not. This is Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas. I do have this single, but my single is in poor condition, so I asked him if he would send me one of these, because he had, was it 3 different copies that he had of this in his last package. So yeah, great to finally get a single in a great condition. Okay, what's this? What's this? Staple Singers. Yeah, I have a compilation of early stuff from Staple Singers, and I think they're great. It's great gospel music. So this one is from '84, so this one is later, but I doubt they changed their style very much, so yeah, I'm very curious to hear this one. Okay, next one is, yeah, Peter's Sisters. Never heard of these. I only asked this one because I noticed that it includes the song Autumn Leaves, which is one of my favorite, all-time favorite songs, and looking at this one, I believe this is from the 50s, so I have very high expectations of the version of the song here. Okay, this is Mavis Staples, 20th Century Express, and All the Discomforts of Home. Mavis Staples is obviously one of the Staples singers. I have heard a few of their solo songs also, so it doesn't, well, it's a bit different. It has more of a modern production than the very basic production that Staples Singers uses. So she has more of a band feel to it than just pure gospel feel. So yeah, I'm very curious to hear this one. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. This one is just a sleeve. There's no single here. Anoros, Until I Get You. Single in great condition. I do see this single very often, so now I don't have to worry if I find this one on poor condition. Okay, Nothing Hillbillies, Your Own Sweet Way, and Bewildered. I have this one on a 12-inch, but not on a 7-inch. And I think this band is absolutely great. Both of these songs are fantastic. Yeah, love this one. Okay, by Brian May and Friends. Starfleet edited single version, back with Son of Starfleet. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a single release from this EP, and this Son of Starfleet was not included on that EP. Yeah, great surprise. Very surprised. Never would have even thought that there would be a single release from that one, because the way it was recorded as a free form jamming. So hard to believe that they released a single from it. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. We discussed this one. This is a promo single from Finnish band Boycott. I was never a big fan of them. When they released their first album, they became a big hit, but I didn't like that album. I did like the second album, from which this single is from. What's on B-side? Sexy. Yeah. I did see them live many times, even after these first two albums, but I never followed their later albums. So yeah, I only have this second album now, and now I have a promo single from that one. This one looks like a Faces single. Is it? No, this is a Fleetwood Mac, Tusk and Never Make Me Cry. Yeah, I don't have any singles from Fleetwood Mac, and so I saw this one and also a second single from Tusk, so I thought that why not? At least that's a good album. He also had a single from the Mirage album, but I said that yeah, I don't really care about that one. Okay. Tanita Tikaram, Good Tradition, back with Valentine Heart. I have her first 3 albums, really good, but I don't collect her singles, so I was thinking that I would send this one to Richard McCook, unless of course he already has this, which I presume that he does, being a big fan of hers. Great songs those. Okay, this one I see. The Jam, Absolute Beginners, Tales from the Riverbank. I only had one single prior to this, but when he offered this one to me, I thought that, yeah, well, why not? I could start collecting their singles. But afterwards I started thinking that, well, actually I do only see their singles right from around 81, 82, this one also being from 81. So maybe that my collecting will end very shortly, because I don't ever recall seeing their early singles, but well, who knows. Yeah. So this is the same one. Where's there? Oh, there's the same. Okay, so there's the same single twice. Okay. Odd. Okay, yeah. George Michael, A Different Corner. I'm not exactly a big fan of George Michael. I don't have any of his singles, and I only have a compilation from him. But he does have several great songs, and this one I actually do think is a very good song. Roy Orbison, She's a Mystery to Me, back with Crying, which is a duet with Katie Lang. Never bought this album. I do like this song, I think it's great, but yeah, I just never got around buying it. I actually have, just recently, I have bought 2 of his early to mid 60s albums, but yeah, still don't have this album. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember this one also. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Survival and Wake Up and Leave. Survival is actually the only Bob Marley album that I don't own. And I was meant to actually send this single to a friend of mine in America, but I forgot about this one, so I have sent the package over to him a long time ago. So what's this? Catch a Fire. Oh, okay, yeah, these are pages from the 1001 albums you must hear before you die. I have this book, so I'm going to throw these pages away. But there's some more here. Come on. Bob Marley and the Wailers live. Finnish article on... is it Bob Marley or... Well, I think this is more article on reggae than just Bob Marley. But great. I'm interested in reading that. What's this one then? Sun is shining. Article on Bob Marley's Kaya album. Great. This album has been my favorite favorite Bob Marley album for a few years now, and I am now intending on buying the most recent issue of this album, but I was trying to find it just prior to Christmas, but I didn't find it then. But I will get it. Yeah, for now at least I'm intending on keeping this single, unless I will send another package to my friend. Okay, yeah, I remember this one too. Fleetwood Mac, As Long As You Follow, back with the live version of Oh Well, from the Greatest Hits album from 1988. I have this one and the 72 album. I think this is a good song. Both of these two new songs on the Greatest Hits album were very, very good songs. Stranglers, Don't Bring Harry, Wired, Grabs live, yeah, In the Shadows live. Yeah, I have forgotten about this, but yeah, I asked him that I could take this if this is early stuff, and this seems to be from what year is this? 79. Yeah, okay. When I made my punk singles collection, like I said, I was trying to find the New Rose single, but couldn't find it, so I ended up buying a single or EP from 81. So this one is earlier now. So very, very glad to have that one also. And finally, the second single from Tusk. It's Not That Funny and Save Me a Place. But isn't it that on the album it's titled just Not That Funny? Here it's Not That Funny, so it should be like that. But yeah, and the still the same pack. How many times have this been going back and forth now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the 5th time down now that this same package has gone back and forth? Okay. Metallica, the videos 1984-2004. I have seen one, and I have seen the singles videos from the Black album, but of the rest, Memory Remains, Whiskey in a Jar, Saint Anger. I think those are the ones that I have seen, but none of the others. The previous time he sent me some kind of monster double DVD, and I did watch the first DVD almost right away, but I still haven't watched the second DVD. But yeah, great to see this one. And I have forgotten about this one. Storytellers, Alanis Morissette. I have seen from this Storytellers, I've seen Tom Petty and Counting Crows. Probably some others. I do remember that Tom Petty was kind of odd because he barely told anything about his songs. So kind of odd that he went to Storytellers and then didn't tell anything about his songs. But yeah, very curious to see this one. I only see the unplugged, so I love to hear backing stories about the songs. Okay, yeah, that's it for this time. I have a few singles ready, but I don't know when I'll be able to take them to the post, because next week I'll be working long hours, so who knows when I have time. But anyway, thank you for these. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. Leave a comment. Bye.